This is a very joyous occasion for the Kistler family, for the Warrington family, and we're glad that you could be part of it. I would like at this time to introduce Captain Harper, who is going to, I guess, do something. Thank you.
Absolutely. So you're going to come right here? Parade. Rest. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Captain Chad Harper. I'm the Officer Selection Officer for Manhattan out of New York City. So Sean was one of the first candidates that I met coming out of OSS Manhattan. I did a turnover with his initial Officer Selection Officer. His name was Captain Davis, probably polar opposite to me than what Sean was used to. Huge guy, communications officer, and then here in comes the smaller infantry officer guy. And I'm sure Sean was like, what the heck am I getting myself into? Complete polar opposites. Sean, we weren't sure if he was going to be a pilot at one point. We had to send him back down to NAMI. We became somewhat familiar trying to get the whole paperwork process through. We got him down there, we got him qualified, and luckily he's going to be a pilot so he doesn't have to, go down a different path of being a Marine officer. So far, what Sean's done right now is gone through officer candidate school. It's either a 2 6-week iteration event or 1 10-week iteration. Once you complete college and you get your bachelor's degree, that qualifies you to become a Marine officer, and that's so far what Sean's done. The next step for Sean is going out and becoming a fully trained second lieutenant out of the basic school. He'll go there for 6 months where every Marine officer will go to learn infantry skills. While as a pilot, he may not use some of these skills, we still find it very imperative that every single Marine officer becomes a provisional rifle platoon commander prior to assessing on to whatever it is that they're going to do within the United States Marine Corps. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start the proceedings here. Attention orders. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Sean Nevin Warrington, I do by and with the consent of the Senate, appoint this officer a second lieutenant in the United States Marine Corps to rank as such from the 27th day of August, the year of our Lord, 2021. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties to the office on which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as due an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow orders and directions from time to time as may be given by the President of the United States of America or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws of the United States of America. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the President of the United States of America under the provisions of those public laws relating to officers of the armed forces of the United States of America and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done in the city of Washington, this 20th day of July, in the year of our Lord, 2021, and in the independence of the United States of America, the 245th, by the President of the United States, Commandant of the Marine Corps, D.H. Berger, Secretary of the Navy, acting. Mr. and Ms. Warrington. Thank you.
Love you. There you go. Don't lose it. Old man.
Raise your right arm and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Sean Nevin Warrington,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend,
the Constitution of the United
to
States
support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation willingly,
that I take this obligation willingly,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office
of the office
on which I'm about to enter.
on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Thank you. The floor is yours. Second Lieutenant Warrington.
Hello, everyone. I'm really happy that you've been able to make it out. And then some of you that haven't, I'm very glad that you're able to tune in. It's been a long day coming. I'm very, very thankful that today has finally happened through all the trials and tribulations that I've, had to go through in order to get where I am today. I've gone through a lot to get where I am, but there's still a long way to go. I don't know if you've been keeping up, but yesterday in Afghanistan, there were 11 Marines killed. Each and every one of those Marines started off on a journey just like me. And they were there to help people that they don't know for no other reason than, service to self, service to country, and, their morals. It's a tradition that I hope to continue as a new Marine Corps officer, and it's a good club that I'm about to join. So thank you. There's lots of food and there's lots of beer. Please eat and drink. Thank you. All good?
Got me, sir. Yeah.